All right. So what's the RVP-USTeach program? Well, for us, it's this opportunity that we've put together. It's this program that we've put together to provide international teachers, qualified international teachers, the opportunity to come to the United States and do what you know how to do what you know how to do best, which is teach. But also, to share your culture, right? And to also learn from the United States. And then once you return, back to your home country, be able to share what you've learned, through this experience, with your students, with your peers, with your, countrymen and women, as well. So the RVP-USTeach program, house a few services. These are all the things that we do to make this, a solid and robust program. And the first one, obviously, is a talent acquisition services. So that's a service that we provide not only to our teachers, but also to the schools that we work with. All right. Then there's the visa processing supports. Every international teacher that participates in this RVP-USTeach program comes here under a J1 visa. Then obviously everything that we do in RVP is based on a program management approach that's sound and robust. And so we have that allows us to manage not only the participants, the schools, but also the visa organizations that partner with us. We also have our relocation services and support, which we'll talk in a little bit. But we do also have the International Teacher Mentor Program, right? So as we grow this program, as we have more international teachers coming in, well, there's a need for them to be paired with excellent, individuals that are here already in the United States and that can act as mentors, and also to provide you with the capability and some extra help in better adjusting into your U.S. classrooms. We also have the International Teacher Classroom Management Training. And these are some of the other programs that we can discuss as we move forward into our presentation. Why participate in the RVP-USTeach program? Well, bottom line is it's that global exposure that you get, right? A lot of our participants, it's their first time teaching in the United States. For some of them, it's their first time traveling to the United States. For others, it's actually their first time, stepping foot outside, of their countries. So participating in the USTeach program, does provide, all of you and all of us, right, that global exposure. And I say all of us because as you come in, you also bring that culture that we talked about a little earlier. Also, provides you with the ability to learn more, to understand, how, American students are taught here, what's the U.S. educational system. So there's a lot of benefits in participating in this program, and obviously, right, it allows you guys to also perfect your understanding and your speaking of the American English. Obviously, we are always told that the way we speak English is a little different, and I think I do like to agree to that. And I talked earlier about the annual RVP International Teacher Events. That is it's a wonderful day that we have. It's a day for our international teachers. It's a day that's open to anyone who wants to participate. And that's a day when you have an opportunity to network with other international teachers that may not be teaching in the school that you are teaching in, that may actually not even living in the city or state that you're actually living and working in. It's also an opportunity to meet school leaders, right? Because a lot of time in this whole process, some of the people that you interact with, it's all done, via Teams, via conference calls and things like that. But during the annual international teacher event, that is that day when you can actually shake hands and hugs, provide hacks to people that actually were there to support you during, that process. And that means the visa organizations that supported you, that are sponsoring you, the RVP, staff that you will be talking to, for some of you that will be part of the process, and some of the other, stakeholders. And also, we actually have international food. So, maybe this year, maybe the lucky year for your country to actually be, showcased as far as, some of the food from your home, from your home place. And here are some of the pictures for our last event. As you can see, a lot of smiles, a lot of people, bonding together, and that's what it's all about. This is a day for international teachers, and we are really, really appreciative for everyone participating.